All right, I just threw a whole bunch of problems on this one page that says rationalize the denominator and simplify. When you rationalize the denominator, you simply make sure there is not a radical in the denominator. And how you do that is you just simply multiply by that square root. And when you multiply the square root of 3 times the square root of 3, remember that says you can do this. So that's the square root of 9. And so nicely, you get rid of the radical. Now up here, you can also multiply underneath with the rules of the square root. And I get square root of 21. And I do not see any way that I can break this down into perfect squares. Same thing over here. I'm going to multiply by the square root of 5 over the square root of 5. Nothing you can do up top. And then the square root of 5 times the square root of 5 is the square root of 25, which is 5. And next we have a variable, which is no big deal. We just still do the 17, the same thing. So, and if you notice what this is 1, right? We're just multiplying each one of these by 1. So we're not changing it. So the top becomes a square root of 17 over y. The square roots go away and I get this. Again, nothing here that I forgot to box my answers, that I can simplify. Next one, I have a square root of 7. So that looks like that's going to be 3y square roots of 7 over 7. Pretty easy so far. And then here, I'm going to have the square root of 2x, the square root of 2x. So 9x square root of 2x over 2x. Oh, look at that. I could cancel. So I have 9 square roots of 2x then over 2. So that's the big deal with rationalizing denominators, is you simply are getting the radical. You're multiplying it by that same radical to get it out of the denominator.